Should be good to go. Let me make sure it's actually working. Yep. Alright. Rewards. I actually need to turn some of these off real quick, and then we'll get started. That one. Just because I don't have model on. I just want to do a chill stream, so I'm not going to bother with the model today. But this is Rogue Tower. Rogue Tower defense game, and I just wanted something chill today, so that's what we're doing. I don't even really have to use the keyboard, I can just use the mouse. So, let's get started here. Luckily, my cough should be. Now, this is a masterpiece. It really is fire. And hey, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, man. How are you? I'm doing a lot better today. I'm glad to hear you're doing good as well. But yeah, I think I identified what was causing my cough to be so bad, so I can not worry about coughing the entire stream. Although, I'm still not 100% sure, so I'm going to have to be careful this stream and make sure that it doesn't go crazy again. Hi. Hello, Star. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm just going to be playing things. I'm not really going to be explaining. This is just supposed to be a chill-out stream and just enjoying some tower defense. Hello, I need to study German. Bye. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Fs. I appreciate it. How much did you watch or play this? I've watched a lot of this. I haven't played it too much, though. And Star, thank you for the healthcare. Yep, good luck, Fs. You be healthy? Yep, I'm trying. But yeah, as I was saying, though, I think I identified what was causing my cough to be so bad, so I think I don't have to worry about it anymore. Because I think what was happening is the water bottle I've been drinking from just wasn't, like, clean enough. So that was causing it to get worse, but today I have water bottles, and tonight I'm gonna have my grandma help me clean out my water bottle so I can start using it again. Nope. Hopefully that will result in my cough going away completely, if not... if it's not already gone, that is. Yep. Oh yeah, properly clean water bottles. My water started tasting gross from it. Yeah. I mean, I drink tap water, so it doesn't really taste gross to me, but, like, I definitely feel like it was probably negatively affecting me. So, this game is the greatest tower defense. How quickly it becomes difficult. That is true. Alright, so... this can actually hit over here. I'm going to set this to most armor. Just to upgrade. Yeah, so... definitely my cough has gotten a lot better since I stopped using my water bottle and moved over to water bottles. Huge death by far, yeah. Yeah, I absolutely hate tap water, so I drink bottled water. I really should start switching over to bottled water because... hold on. I don't know, I think it's just easier to work around, but it's just, I need to get, like, an entire thing of, bottles to supply my room. So much better. It probably is, yeah. I mean, especially for me, someone who, partakes of the devil's lettuce, as it were, probably would be nice to actually have some water bottles on hand at all times. Although I haven't actually smoked in a while. Yeah, my parents just buy it and I drink it. Alright. Yeah, I'll have to see if... I'm sure my mom doesn't mind me staying stocked up on water bottles. I actually want to build one right there, but I don't have enough. This spot right here is going to cover, like, all of the paths, so... they could do a multiplayer for this game by seeing how long both last by tiny screen and see people progress. Maybe. But let water bottle be open for too long because they will get gross, yeah. But hey, as long as you drink it fast enough, it's not that big an issue. Let's see if I might need to actually upgrade this tower. It's a shame because I wanted to hold off on upgrading as much as possible. But I think I'm going to lose some life here. Yep, alright. That's okay though. Water taste matters based on how strong your taste palette is, yeah. You need to get enough to actually buy another ballista. I kind of hate when you first start this game, it takes you so long to get, like, any cards. So you barely have towers. But once you start getting the extra card draw, like, it's a lot better. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose soon here, but that's just going to mean I can cash out my experience a bit quicker. Honestly, this run has actually been kind of starving me for decent rewards, so... Oh. There we go. I don't have enough. The reason you hate most is you taste the lead or plastic the water's in, yeah. Makes sense. Alright. I'm not going to have enough to build a ballista. This is probably it. Yeah, I don't see me getting much farther here. Unfortunately, this game only has one save slot, so I had to wipe my progress from my private save. Okay, I'm gonna lurk for a bit because I gotta do something. Alright, thank you so much for coming by, Star. Thank you for the good luck wishes. I appreciate it. Alright, actually, I might actually be able to afford a ballista here. Or not a ballista, There's a mod thing for this game? Oh, alright. Game to add more saves. Okay. Probably should have looked into that, but I already wiped my private save, so it doesn't matter now. Oh well. You can do it through your files, but it's difficult to do, yeah. At least I can look into the mod if I want to have a private save for my own time. Alright, this is probably going to be it. There's a thing here that's way too close. Oh, nope. Alright. Yep, there we go. That's fine, though. I didn't... Like I said, I was getting starved for resources, so... It doesn't matter. Okay, so I needed to unlock 30 cards. So first that. Let's see. Okay. So I want to start getting the upgrades for the actual towers I already have first, which I've heard is how you're supposed to do this. So let's start getting the health damage for mortars. Extra range. And that's all I can afford for that, so... 5, 10, and then another 10. I can't do that, so... There we go. And once I get 30 XP now, I can get more gold drop, and then I need 20 to unlock 20 more cards to get draw frequency. Alright, cool. Yeah, that draw frequency is probably the most important upgrade, but it is, you have to play the game quite a bit to actually unlock it. Oh well. I guess it's just more incentive to actually play the game some more. Does the save matter for the research you do? Eh. I mean, it's only just because I like to keep my private playing of games and my public playing of games separate. It doesn't actually matter. Let's get the most out of these buildings as I can. I get that, yeah. I don't know, because since I like to post on my VODs, it just makes me feel nice to have, I'm actually gonna get that early. Feels nice to have my private and public, like, progression separate, so that way, like, people are not like, oh, how did that happen? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I played off stream on my own time. It's like, I don't know. I know that some things are just better to do off stream, but I just always like to do as much on stream as I can. Alright, I need to start setting these up for armor. There we go. So I have... Yeah, I'm going to set these 3 up for armor, and then I'm going to set up more later. I need, unfortunately, a mana siphon before I can even think about the Tesla coil, though. So maybe that wasn't a good pickup. Maybe I should have picked up the buffs for the ballista first. Oh well, it's a little too late for that now. Alright, there we go. There's another 7 gold coming in each round. And also, one thing that kind of bothers me is that these houses can like make or break your run because of how much they actually end up giving you. Huge pick by the village, yeah. But like, you can absolutely like run out of money by not having enough houses. And I mean, I just wish that it was a little bit more consistent. Because sometimes you'll get like 3 houses over by your main tower, which is amazing. And then other times you get like this, where I had to go 3 tiles to get any. Yeah, that's why the mines are worth it, yeah. Probably look into picking those up at some point. In addition, can't the mines also repair your tower? Because I think that's a big thing. Alright. Still only have one thing to go. I'm gonna upgrade my... What? What is this map? How is this map, actually? That's the better question. So, slight bit of confusion. How is this map gonna work? I think there's a upgrade for it, which I watched someone that just stopped playing it after a while, so I don't know upgrades, but I know most. Yeah. But, like, I've never had a map dead end like this. And there's no split path. So what is the game gonna do? Because if the dead ends, can I start the round after that? I think you just wouldn't get more rewards. I mean, I hope so. Yeah, it's a portal. I haven't seen this happen. Neither have I. I'm so confused right now, and I don't even have any mana things, so, like... I guess... most health? Like, now I think the best thing I do is just dump everything I can into upgrading these ballistas, because they need to kill these things quick. The thing is, can I even start Wave 10 now? Because I don't have any tiles I can put down. Like, I've seen it dead end, but usually that's off after a split, and I didn't miss any. Like, I know I'm notoriously oblivious, but, like... No, it's just gonna start the next round. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. I need more ballistas near the start to thin these things out. Alright. Just chop down all the trees. That's all I can think to do right now. Yeah. I've never seen that happen. Like, now I guess I just try and keep everything upgraded enough. Tesla's, I think, slow. I can't use a Tesla. I don't have any mana. Yeah, there's absolutely no mana sources on this map. I think I just kind of screwed here. Just a lasting period now, yeah. That is so weird. I've never seen that happen. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't play this game, like, super thoroughly, but, like... Like, I don't know if that's, like, a glitch, or... Like, that's... BTD after round 100 scenario, yeah. Basically. I'm not gonna last very long. I don't have enough damage output, but... Actually, maybe I do. Okay. Well, apparently I do. I believe in you, yeah. Someone has to. Crap. Go to the BTD luck, yeah. I think I just need to put down more ballistas at this point. Like, upgrading them is nice and all, but, like, I just need more bolts. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I just need to start heavily fortifying the end of the map. Need big hills with towers, yeah. At least this this ballistas here is actually helping thin them down a bit, but I need to start setting this to most armor. I need to start chipping away at that armor. You have a few, yeah. If I can get a mortar, that's what's going to be able to save this. Because since it's only one path, they all tend to cluster a lot. So... Although I'm just relying off of lucky card draws at this point. That and the ballista upgrades that increase damage to shields and health. Especially the health one, because that should give me access to bleed. More towers near the village, yeah. Nope, let's see if that's... Nope, alright, good. I lucked out. Because if the armored one goes just straight for the tower, I'm probably dead. Alright, please give me something here. Burn damage, perfect. Burn damage is extra damage to armor, so... If I can start getting it to the point where it's actually dealing enough to keep the burn going, that'll be very good for me. damage the focus now, yeah. Since the Tesla's off the table, just completely, there's no way I'm ever going to get enough mana to sustain it. Yeah, I think my best bet is just to focus on upgrading ballistas here. And just getting more as well. Need to put on you on my TV. Upgrades are so small on phone. Okay. Yeah, the font doesn't scale properly to your zoom level, so it's just always super small. I've more or less just memorized where all of the upgrades are. Alright. Fire is a huge help. It definitely is. I need to start actually putting some more near the portal here, just to thin out the herd a bit better. And it might actually keep the burn going on some of the siege machines here. When is my next upgrade? It's at... Actually, it should be at 15, so... I'm getting close to it, at least. Yeah. There we go. That should be a bit better. Struggle is real. Of course it is, yeah. But that's just because of how the game generated the map. That's not even really my fault. That said, I'm actually holding out pretty well for this. Oh, there's the first boss. Just need to get as much health damage going out here. There we go. I don't know if that's going to be enough, unfortunately. There's a chance that this is the end of the run, just because of the fact that I won't, I don't know if I'll be able to kill Oogie in time. If I can, though, that's an extra card, and that's going to be a huge help. Okay. Moment of truth. Do I have enough damage to take him down? It does not look like it. Oh, maybe actually no. No, I do not. Alright. Well, that was interesting while it lasted. Alright. Rip. That's okay. I probably could have managed that if I got my ballistas targeted a bit better, but it's okay. Just to make them drop more gold at this point, just so I can get more stuff going out. Let's see. Do I have... I'm going to unlock mana banks and mines. Because if anything, I can just use a mana bank to what you call it, to offset the fact of no crystals where I can get the mana siphons on. And I still need to unlock more cards before I'm allowed to increase the rate at which I get cards. So still every three waves at this point. Alright. Oh. Already got access to mortar. And then these I want to set to most health. Most health. At least for the time being. That's great, yeah. And then, alright. Most armor, most health. There you go. And the way the map's actually, like, turning here is kind of perfect for mortar, because it's just staying close to it. Yeah, alright, they should be perfect. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Appreciate it. Ooh, if I get a mine, that would be perfect. Yeah, this map is being a lot more generous than the last one was. Copy, paste, armor, armor, armor. Well, I tried for the double healthcare, but my phone's acting up. That's fine. I'll do it anyways for you. There we go. That's much better. I'm gonna take the damage to health, because that's the only way I can get bleed at the current moment. Is getting it through ballistas. Yeah, so I think ballistas to handle health, mortars to handle armor. Yeah, my phone rewards go blank every stream. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, you guys don't even have to use the healthcare. You just have to yell at me to take care of myself, and I'll usually do it anyways. Yeah. True, but 30k points not a problem. I mean, you might want to hold on to those, given how there's going to be new redeems coming out soon. Which I'm still working on. Unfortunately, due to me being ill, I had to delay it a bit, but we're going to get some new redeems soon. Yep. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy them. Oh, jeez. Well, we found out where all those mana crystals were that I needed last game. Yeah. Alright, now I just need to get a mana siphon. And we can do Teslas for days. Holy crap. Huge, yeah, definitely. Teslas mixed with Freeze is a great combo. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have Freeze unlocked at the moment. You have to spend experience for it, so... Alright. I guess you will get there. Yeah, I will. I know. Let's just upgrade ballistas, because I still don't have anything that consumes mana. Paste. Go. And that way. The good news is that the mortars are really good for collateral damage, and I think I unlocked the upgrade to give them more radius, so that might appear soon. Oh well. Right now, the only thing I'm really on the lookout for, though, is bleed bolts for the ballista. Because that would be pretty much the best upgrade I can get at the moment. Or at least I think so, I'm not 100% sure. But still only 100 gold for these? Damn. Did not expect me to not build that many. Then again, I've also been kind of... Yeah, mortar is good for armor, and Collat and Tesla good for health, yeah. I just realized, like, I haven't had any houses, so that's why my income is so stunted right now. So I should build one here. And then I'll also build another one next to it next round. Oh. Hey. Hopefully that guy near the front's gonna die. Yep. Jeez, that was actually really close. I need to start defending it a bit better. But first, I need more income. There we go. So now I have a little income at the start of each round. Good. Most health. And I'm going to set you to most armor. There we go. There we go. That is definitely much better than what I was working with last time, where I barely got mortars. Actually, I don't think I got them at all. I think I died before I got to do them. Mortars are early game cleanups. Yeah, definitely are. I mean, they're still pretty good late game, since the longer you go on, the more likely things are going to be clustered, so... Alright, I'm gonna take the... I wanted to take the mine, but I'm gonna take the bleed. One more that way. Yeah, that's good, yeah. Especially since... Like, okay. I don't need... fire right now, because, like, the mortars have armor. So the fact that I can increase the effectiveness of ballistas against health is really good. Since that's my main way of dealing with health right now is ballista. I'm actually going to start setting you to most health. Bleed plus fire... Fire is in ticks with bleed. Yeah. There we go. That is much better. Alright. Make sure that says 3. Yep. Cool. So 3 ballistas protecting that. I can upgrade you some more, actually. And then go that way. Alright. Cool. Yeah. And even if my cough hasn't gone away completely, it's now at least much better, because, like, I'm coughing occasionally now instead of all the time. So it's good to see that my health is clearing up a little bit. There's no dead ends, yeah. That's definitely one of the better parts of this. Alright, I need to be careful though, because Oogie's coming soon. So I need to start upgrading my ballistas to deal more health damage. There we go. If we get the rare mount, I don't know, maybe. Alright. Oh, alright, here it comes. I'm gonna start setting these to most health. Then the goal is that I stack up enough bleed on Oogie by the time he gets to, the other ballistas. He's a lot lower than he was last time. There's a very low chance that anything's going to have more health than Oogie by the time he reaches those things. Right. There we go. Yeah, he's going to have more than enough bleed on him. Here we go. So yeah, now I just gotta hope that's enough to take him down. While we start upgrading this one with more health damage. Alright, there we go. Upgrade some of these as well. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he's done. Cool. Just shows how big of a difference bleed makes on this boss. I still don't have any mana consuming towers, so I don't need mana siphons. I'll take more bleed. And there's the Tesla coil that I kind of needed the mana siphon for. Whoops. Oh, we're starting to get to shields. Okay. I need to start switching these guys over to shield. I'm only going to want to build a few new ballistas here, specifically for taking out shields. See if we actually make it past this round, though. Not looking good. Yeah, there's a lot of shields there. Holy crap. Okay. Yep, we're gonna take some damage here, definitely. There's no way I do enough damage to kill these things. Alright, so. I need to either get a Mana Siphon, a Mana Banker. I need something to help me start dealing with shields. Yeah. Tesla will definitely help with the shields a lot, but I need something to actually give me the what you call it? Actually give me mana to use the Tesla Coil, because currently I don't have any mana gen. Right. I don't have a card in here. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh, I have a boss coming in with the shield. Oh, no, that's not good. Yep, this might be it. Just because shields are overpowered in this game. Oh well. Shields are the worst health out in the game. Yeah, definitely are. Just because they're so tough to prepare for. Because they go from being, like, complete... Or upgrading for shields goes from being a completely useless upgrade, because nothing has shields, to, oh my god, you need this now or you're going to die. Yeah, I think that's it. Man, this map is actually really good, but I just couldn't prepare for shields in time. Yeah, even if the boss didn't reach me, the other ads were going to there. Oh well. Alright. So, I still need 4 more cards for... No, I need 14. I think Bleed should have been a thing to kill things without damaging shields and armor. I mean, kinda. But it seems like how they wanted it to be was like a, hey, each health type has its debuff that's best against it, so I guess Bleed makes sense for, what you call it, for health. There we go. Now I have some mana gen. Huge gas shells, yeah. Alright. Let's do this again. Now I have some mana generation, so... And I actually think soon I should unlock a different type of tower that can potentially appear. The only thing I'm scared is, I don't want to accidentally make it so I can't get, like, actual cards I need because I have so many towers unlocked. If that makes sense, because, like, I only get a card every, like, 3 waves. I don't want to make it, like, oh, you're never getting the tower you... Or any upgrades for the towers you actually have because you keep getting new towers. Which I know doesn't actually happen, it's just... I don't know, I'm paranoid. Oh, already took some damage, damn. But early bonus damage to health is welcome. Yeah, I need a 4 setup here. I thought I was gonna... You need mines as well, yeah. I might actually unlock a new tower soon, though, just so I have more things to play around with. There was one I didn't get to play with on my private save I'm probably going to go for first. Alright, that's okay. As long as I'm not dead, I can always recover. Let me just upgrade these a bit. Yep. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Mines make this game easy if next to a house, or do they finally add gold nodes? I don't think they have gold nodes. Hold on. Alright. I kind of need the mortar. Yeah, I need... Oh! Well then. That's a thing. That's like an entire village. Gold Forest is huge as well. Gold Forest is... I don't know what I think about that, because in theory it's really good. In practice, though, you end up needing to wait so long to get anything out of it that, like, it... No, that's a city, yeah. But yeah, in theory, Gold Forest is really good. In practice, though, I think you have to wait a little too long to get really anything out of it. But maybe that's just me, and I'm also hurting for cash right now because of, only now getting houses. Oh, well, I at least have some AoE going so I can clear out some of the trash mobs. I need to set you to most health. Let's try and thin them out at this point. Okay, cool. Yeah, I do need to start getting mortars down, but I'm so cash trapped right now that I can't really do much. I heard that's broken, yeah. I mean, I understand that it would be. Wait. I'm gonna have to hope that they have that so I can put this down. Oh, they do. Okay, good. I also need to get a mortar over here near the end. Select. Alright, cool. So. There we go. Now we have a mortar going. I don't know if this is going to help enough, but hopefully it will. Might be dead here, though. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Did they change how Tesla works? I have no idea. Okay. How much do I need for... I need 50 for the next tier, and then for the tier after that, I need 100. Okay. Got it. Alright. Oh! Mars, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. It used to go to enemy, not an area. Yeah, it's been area for as long as I know. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Alright. Alright, I think I'm going to try and save up here to unlock a new tower. Just because the more... If I can get some more cards, I can maybe get more card draw going. Both have J's? Yes, they do. How is everyone? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Alright. Already no houses, which isn't a good sign. Good to eat Genshin right now. Ooh, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I tried getting into Genshin. It just wasn't something I found myself actively wanting to play. But hey, I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright, I'm just going to start putting down ballistas while I can. I think maybe around 8 to 10 is when I should focus on upgrading, and before then I should just put down as many towers as I can. Because in these early games, it's more about the fire rate I can achieve rather than the actual damage. Or at least that's what I've noticed. So, let's just go with that strategy and see. Genshin for me has little to do, yeah. I understand that. The problem I have with it is, like, I don't want to have to wait just to have a chance to unlock a character I want to play. I just want to be able to unlock whatever character I want. And, like, the gacha system for weapons I'm completely fine with, but, like, for that kind of game, I think the gacha system just doesn't work for characters. You have so many triple turns, yeah. I don't know. That's just maybe my opinion. It obviously makes money for them, so they're not going to change it, but, like, honestly, I think it would be better to have the gacha system limited to weapons instead of weapons and. Dude's mortar potential, yeah, definitely, if it'll actually give it to me. Alright. Let's see if I have enough damage going out here. I should. Yeah, it looks like I do. Yeah, so I definitely think that going quantity over quality early game is the way to go. But like I said, once I hit like level 10, I need to start thinking about upgrading. Need freeze, but I hope they didn't change that. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Hey, and there's an actual house, so I can start putting ballistas next to that for money. There we go. Only the golden hour, yeah. Oh, well, it's nice to actually finally get one. Like, since they get more potent the longer or the higher the wave number, it doesn't matter if I get one late because it'll just give me more money then. Ah, dang it. Damage to armor. Oh, I need a bit more gold. This is not the castle you're looking for, yeah. Okay. There we go. So that's going to be now 11 gold next wave. Which is really good. No, I think I'd actually be interested in trying to make a tower defense game at some point. Like, I wouldn't make it top-down like this. I kind of want one, like, a third-person one. Kind of like a third-person shooter mixed with the tower defense. I don't know. I think it would sound cool. Of course, I need to buckle down this week and start working on game development, since, I don't know, it's just something I want to start focusing more on. Not to the point where I want to cancel any streams for it, but, like, if I have free time, I want to start devoting it to game dev. Yeah, game development, if I can speak. Six, 50, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see what I can achieve. Alright. I think I need to start upgrading some towers soon, though. Alright. Well, now since Ugi's coming soon, I need to start upgrading towers, so that's what we're going to focus on. Or, as long as we don't get another tower that we want to put down. Nope. Okay. So. Get that. Get that. Okay, so. I'm actually going to set you to most armor. You will be most armor. Just going to start pasting. And I'll build another one over here for armor as well, so. Alright, there we go. That should be much better. Sure this isn't struggling. It is a little. Looks like we're good. Okay. There we go. That is much better. Okay. Sure, I'll take even more range on these. Since most of mine are elevated. Alright. Cool. I will gladly take that. Since range is actually really important in this game. So far, so good. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Should be good here. Looks like I'm taking things out in a decent amount of time. I just don't know if I have enough outgoing damage for Oogie, is the only concern. Let's set these both for armor. And... yeah, if it can give me mortars at some point, that would be perfect. It doesn't seem it wants to. Oh. Yeah. Right. Like things are getting through, not as much as they were, so that's a good sign. Now then, he could potentially give me bleed bolts here soon. I don't know if I actually get another card draw before Oogie, though, unfortunately. I'm gonna wait and see if it gives me one before. Nope, okay. Another one there. And I guess start focusing you on health. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, hey, and there's some more houses. So if we actually do live, we get a good way to start making some gold. So fortunately, he's gonna run past like every single ballista, so there is a chance we might do enough damage. There we go. All right. Oh, are they doing okay over here? Yeah, it looks like they'll be fine. Yeah, that bleed made a huge difference. I think we still got him here, though. And now I need to start going all in on shields. Bleed is huge. It really is. Not only does it, like, tear through health, but it also stops health from regenerating, which is one of the big reasons why Oogie's so hard to take down, is because he keeps regenerating. Yeah. Come on. And down he goes, actually. Alright. Oh. Ooh, I got 2 cards. Nice. Oh, 3 cards, actually. Well then, I will gladly take that. There's a coil here. Gonna chop down a tree real quick and build a mortar. Right, I gotta zoom in for these. Because there's a thing about elevation when it comes to these. Like, it has to be on the same elevation to be protected. So that works. But if I were to put it, like, a tower here, where my mouse is, it technically wouldn't be defending this one right here, so that wouldn't work. Get one for the boss, dead one in the round end, and not taking damage on the boss end. Oh, interesting. Cool. Alright. I need to start switching these guys over to shield. Let's hope that, that we have enough to take these guys down. Looks like with going with more ballistas, I actually do have enough. Nope. Alright. Not quite. Okay. I'm incredibly close, though. Alright, there we go. Now I have a safety mortar in the back in case they get closer than I'd like. Oh, but that's a problem. That is a boss with shield. Hopefully we're okay here. Alright, I think we're fine. Yeah, that boss doesn't have that much health. Hey, even more range. I don't think I've ever gotten all of the range cards. Just one after another like that before. This probably wasn't actually a good idea. I think I need a range is everyone's friend. It definitely is. But now I need to be careful because I'm kind of burning out my mana. I didn't have enough to budget for another Tesla coil, but I went for it anyways. That's not good. I think all of the rest of these houses are just mortar tools, not really ballista ones. That's fine, though. Yeah, the elevation here is kind of screwing with me. But that's fine. Alright, so now I need to be on the lookout for something to get my mana back. Whether it be mana banks, which would probably be the best, or mana siphons, because those I can work with as well here. It's not good. Luckily, I think that's all of them. So if I can get a mine soon, I might be able to counteract that. But more importantly, I need some way to generate mana. That's the top priority here. Alright. There we go. That was probably not as worth it, but whoops. Alright. 350. Are any of these... I think that one's good? Yeah. This one. Alright. Good, that's still set to most armor. Fortunately, the shield witches just move too fast to have whatchamacallit, have mortars really be what deals with them here. Alright, something to generate mana. Yes. There we go. That is definitely... I didn't even look at the other upgrade. I saw more mana and it's like, nope, that's what we're going with. There we go. That's hitting as hard as it can. Yep, there we go. That's much better. Probably want to get some supplementary mana regen at some point just in case, but like... At this point, just the ability to get mana back from kills is just so amazing. Nope, nope, we're dead. Alright. Well, that was actually much better. So, I'll gladly take it. Okay, I need 11 more cards. I want to unlock a new tower here that I didn't get to play with, so... There we go. Did good, yeah. Definitely. Alright. More card draw. So, that means that I get even more choices to pick from. How much are the upgrades? Oh, 5. Okay. Do that first. Get repair one. I mean, I have the, Yeah, I probably should, actually. Repair and fortification I'll take there. But yeah, I have the mine as well, so... Alright, cool. So now I can actually play around with those if they actually want to appear in my card draw. Ooh. It's actually a really good start. So set up for my 4. I need to just get as much money out of the start as possible. There we go. That is perfect. Ooh, even better. Well then. Oh, now this is good too, yeah. Haunted House, though, consumes mana, and I don't have enough mana incoming. Oh, I want it. Oh, it's 1,000 gold. Okay. We're gonna be trying to get as much money from this village as possible. Yeah. Alright. It may actually, actually, no, I'm not gonna go full-blown Saber yet. Well, actually, we'll see how this wave does. Yeah, I need more damage output. I can tell just by that armor guy. Yeah, okay. Demolish that. Dang it. That would have been perfect for one, but I need one where it actually defends these things. Because that's... Mechanic is still very finicky. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that those weak guys didn't even get one shot if you didn't upgrade a health. Okay. It finally happened. What happened, Orion? Or Orin, or however you say that. I'm not good with names. Yeah, what finally happened? Think mortar just in case. Diamond lost his shit because he felt betrayed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what he did, but like I hope he's feeling okay. Okay, I want to get a a radar before Uyi, so let's actually save up here. Okay. 575, nice. Alright. About wave 10 I should be able to get one. If I don't die here, which I should be fine. Okay. More damage to health. There we go. What's the range on this? Ooh. So yeah, just use mortars now for health, or for armor, and then I'll use the biplane for health. Nice. No need for mortar, you have nukes, yeah. Alright, that's gonna be so much better. Okay, I need to start getting more money now, so... Damn, though, the range on that tower. Holy crap. In reality, he has been pushing his crush away in an attempt to push her away from me. Yeah, I do need more radars. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know, like, he's so determined to drive a wedge in between you and her that he's driving a wedge in between himself and her. Sorry for severely delayed responses. It's okay. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I understand this is probably something that's not easy to talk about, so take all the time you need. I don't know what's delaying your responses, but like I said, I don't know how to put it into words. Just take your time if you need it. It doesn't bother me any. There, that's the way I want to put it. Lanes are dominating. They really are. They do so much damage, which, I mean, to be fair, for a tower that costs literally 1,000 to make, like, I would hope that it absolutely tears through everything. Huge carry, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna put another one somewhere more centralized and have it focus armor. Probably one of these spots here. Plus health, so I need to copy. And then get one for shields. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I think I go full save mode now until I can afford them. Because they are quite expensive. Honestly, I might want to skip out on the armor one and just go straight for the shield one first. Just because I don't know if I'll have enough to buy two by round 16, and that's when shields start appearing. So I might just go and say, hey, armor's fine right now. I need something to deal with shields. Because honestly, the mortar that I have is dealing with armor just fine. I'm going to build one, and I'm not going to upgrade it until I know for sure what I need. Yeah. Okay, with that, I don't think I'll need the armor one. Just because that's going to do everything I need it to armor. Armor you have covered for now anyways, yeah. And I just got a card that increases armor damage from mortars, so... I might just be good in general when it comes to armor. Alright, I need to wait for it to get one kill. And then I can set another one down. I think right... Yeah, right here is where I want it. I'm going to set it to most armor to begin with, and then after 15 I'll set it to most shields. Yeah, you're good. Yep. And I'll probably get a second mortar for armor here, actually. Make sure, yep, 2. Paste. Just upgrade it a little bit for armor. There we go. So once things start getting a bit more clumped up, it should help out. Geez, path doesn't want to split here. This is actually the straightest I've seen or the most I've seen the path go just one way without splitting. Geez, this one covers the entire map I have discovered at this point. That's hysterical. I love this tower. That's a good roll. Yeah, definitely is. Yeah, what is it? 20 time or 20 multiplier on health, 12 multiplier on armor, and 10 on shield. Jeez. And it already does a base 25, so... Greater Lines means Plane can kill more of them in one run. Yeah. And the more that my plane takes out, the less I have to worry about upgrading other towers. Because if they take out the majority of the health, my other things can finish off enemies for experience. So anything that doesn't die just becomes experience from my other towers. Oh, there's Oogie. He's not going to last very long. So if I can afford a third radar here, I might actually get it. Which I see myself being able to. Another... Yes, there's a 3 right there, so I'm going to put it right here. And I might actually have it committed. Playing just 9/11 that hill and lived, yeah. Oh god, Oogie's almost already dead. Holy crap. I feel bad for him now. Oogie more like Daddy. Yeah, he is dead, actually. Oh. Alright. I guess I just keep that one as armor now and just set this one as shield. Jeez. I was not expecting it to go down that quickly. That's the fastest I've killed this boss. Damn, these towers are so powerful. And they don't cost anything either. They, like, yeah, they cost a shit ton of money, but that is nowhere near as bad as something that costs mana, because also playing straight damage to all, yeah. Oh. Oh no. Even more range, so not a specific time. Yeah. Specific type, yeah. Oh. That's more damage. More range, so now I think even this one over here can hit the end of the track. Yeah, it can. Look. Oh god. It's so broken. I love them. Nope. Needs to do more damage. Became broken off of one research, yeah. Like at this point, all I really need to do is just save up for more of them. Because, yeah, they're not really getting past anything. Or nothing's really getting past them, other than health, which my ballistas can take care of. Like I said, I'm probably going to want another one that's on most progress. Just so that anything that does sneak past the ones that are hitting the strongest can just be taken care of. Alright. Oh, there's a boss. See how long he lives for. Oh, where did his armor or his shield go? I swore he had one. For like a second. Holy crap. Who even needs teammates, honestly? I mean, hey, that's the spirit, Yd. You be strong on your own. Non-existent, yeah. Jeez. I just did Fatalis solo. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear it. Because once you do it solo once, you should be able to start doing it more often on your own. Teammates are worthless, apparently, yeah. Well, that's the thing about how Monster Hunter scales, is the more people you have, the more health monsters get. And it's a multiplier, so not only do you lose downs quicker, you also technically give the monster more health to work with. So if you don't need teammates, it's actually a lot better to just go one yourself. Hey, Coggers, thank you for the healthcare. Wanna know how much time I had left? How much? $10 damn. Yeah, that's rough. Wow. Yes, thank you for the healthcare, Coggers. I appreciate it. Alright. I'm gonna save up for another plane here. Well, welcome, and I hope you're doing well today, Coggers. Yeah, and then this one, I don't know what I'm going to put this one on. I think just most progress. Almost there. There we are. Yeah, so I'm just going to set you to most progress. You cover the entire map. Good. I ate tomatoes. I thought to myself, as I peered out the window, I realized that we're approaching the tomato factory. Awesome. Cool. Siphon mana, I don't really need that, actually. I guess the mortar damage to shields, just in case. Not the tomato factory. Anything but the tomato factory. Oh, that was a boss. Oh, they're trying so hard. They got so far, yeah. But I guess in the end, it didn't even matter. I love you guys. You know what? You know what this calls for? More planes. Who needs mana? Yeah, exactly. I don't. You don't need mana to use biplanes. Which is actually kind of surprising. You think that would need mana for some reason, but oh well. Oh. Never mind. Alright, everything's good. All I need is artillery and planes, yeah. I might need to actually start buying more defenses, though. As nice as the artillery is, some things are actually starting to sneak past. After my trip at the tomato factory, I sit alone, mindlessly watching the terrain go by, thinking we were going back to school. I realized we were approaching Tomato Town. More planes, yep. More planes. Yes, putting it closer to the front is better because I can cover the entire thing. Not Tomato Town, that place is a build show. Ah, I see. Actually, where was the one I just built? That one is not it. I think this one is, so... I'm actually gonna go for near death here. That's Fatalis for the day. Well, I hope it goes well. Deed, I believe in you. But yeah, alright. Alright. Jeez. I hope you guys can't hear that from my parents' room. Ugh. No, you're good. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what my mic does and doesn't pick up. Because I know it picks me up, but I'm always worried it's going to pick up a bunch of background noise. But good to hear that it's not picking anything else up. Okay. Expand. Oh, is there another? Oh, hey, there's another boss. I was about to say he lived through a strafing run, but nope, no he did not. Damage to armor. Now my question is, what is the background noise? My parents are currently playing Overwatch 2, and you know how it gets with people, with your teammates sometimes, so they're raging at it a little bit. And sometimes when they get really loud, I can hear it through my wall. And I don't know, huge gamer parents, yeah. Normally it's not too bad, but there's occasional times where they get like really mad at it, and I can hear it through the wall. So I'm just trying to make sure that Yeah, something I have in common. Nice. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure, though, that my mic doesn't pick it up through there, so... Oh. You play Overwatch often? Unfortunately, no. With them? No, unfortunately. Like, I'd love to, it's just recently, with being, in between being sick and just wanting to focus more on game development, I haven't had a chance to play with them. More planes needed, definitely. Or upgraded planes. I think it's more like things slipping in between the strafing runs. I think at this point I just go mine. Yeah, alright, there we go. But yeah, I'm gonna put down another radar once I can save up. And I think next I'm gonna go for like lowest health to try and clear out some of the lower health stuff. Because I think that'll help out. Do I have enough? I will soon. Okay. Yeah, I need to do something. Luckily the mines should help offset any damage I'm taking. There we go. There we go. Least health. Actually, let's go fastest and see if that helps. Maybe clearing out some of the faster ones is what I need. Yep, and this still also covers the entire map. Is that a boss? No. Okay. Oh no, that's the boss. Hey, burn damage on mortars. That's actually perfect. So now if anything does get through, they at least get burned, so they're not going to get their armor back. Burn, baby, burn. Yep, exactly. Also, the particle effect on the burn mortars looks really cool. There we go. Looks like this is still working out. I like how these planes are stupidly expensive, but they're so good that it's easy to save up for one after you already have one. Alright, there we go. Alright, nice. Oh, I have enough for another one. Well then. I think I'm just gonna start putting them down and just letting them do whatever. Big flame break. Oh, yeah. I really should play Monster Hunter World on stream at some point. I did a lot of Monster Hunter Rise. And the thing is, like, I really liked World, but I just didn't like the reliance on the Clutch Claw and Iceborne. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. This I should just build these where I can. There we go. I think actually armor needs some help. Health. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna start focusing armor down a little harder, because a lot of these guys are getting to the end with more armor than I'd like. Oh. Poison damage, health. No, I'm gonna take the biplane's damage to health. Ah, I see. Perfect spot to build another, God King Oogie. Ah, I see. I don't think he's gonna last very long, though. But as I was saying, there's a new place to build a radar. No, there's where Oogie died. Hey, okay. Now we've got hit the broken. Blisses now deal bleed damage. Or not Blisses, biplanes. Still growing strong, yeah. At this point, even if a few things get through, I should be fine, because I can actually repair my tower. Yeah, there we go. Oh. No, we're good. I might need some more armor damage. What did Coggers do? What do you mean, what did she do? Why do I have 12k points? Cogger's just doing Cogger things. Well, with that, I go to sleep. Good night. Hey, good night, Fs. Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you for the last minute healthcare. I appreciate it. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, +5. Biplane. That's gonna be perfect. World War II all over again, yep. I mean, that's what they get for making these things the strongest tower. Or at least the strongest tower I've seen. Always beat that, yeah. Yeah, I guess that is true. These do have a flaw with, they're not good at dealing with large groups. Like, honestly, what I'm doing here, spamming a bunch of them, just isn't really the best idea. That means any grouped mobs just kind of get through for free. Because they take so long to refire after they fire once. Oh, are we actually dead here? No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's gonna have to be my last biplane. I need to start focusing on actually dealing with the groups. But you're farther than you have been, repair is strong, it really is. Speaking of... There's actually a few more ore veins I can exploit here for some more health. Oh. Yeah. So starting now, I really need to start focusing on, like, probably mortars and ballistas. Nope. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start fortifying. think there's a bomb upgrade for the plane. I don't know if I have it unlocked, though. Because you get one of the trees unlocked, but you don't get all of them, so... You'll get there in time? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm absolutely loving this game, so I'm definitely going to be playing some more of it. So that said, I don't think... I'm going to try and limit this thing to once or twice a week. I don't think I'm going to try playing it every single day on stream. I want this game? Yeah. I understand that one. This game, I was watching videos, and then all of a sudden I'm just like... You know what? I'm just going to keep watching videos on this. I'm just going to buy the game, because why not play it if I'm going to watch this many videos? Just watching Chaos Breakout plus the music is great, yeah. The UI could be a little bit better, I will give it that. But other than that, like, the game's phenomenal. You want to chat at all? Let me know. Maybe tomorrow, but as for today, once stream's over, I have to go, so I was just planning on having a chill stream and then heading out once I was done. But yeah, when I'm live tomorrow, maybe. Let's see. Okay, complete rounds. But yeah, my grandma wants me to go to the store with her after stream, so that's what my focus is. Or what I'm going to be doing, I guess I should say. Okay. I might need to start... I'm going to start focusing these guys on shields, because that seems to be what's slipping past the most is shield. So. There we go. Hey, Coggers, thank you so much for giving a shout out to Fs there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not alive. I'm sorry to hear that. Promise I didn't just disappear. It's okay. Hey, you were still lurking, which honestly is all I need. First of all, did not, whatever they say. Ah, I see. How are you doing, Coggers? Not Coggers, no life. I'm doing art. Ooh. I mean, hey. You should do things because you want to, so. If you want to do art, then go right for it. No, I'm dead here. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Live in VC. Was why not to cure my lonelies. Yep. Unfortunately, I won't be able to join. I was talking about this. I don't know if you heard me. After stream, I'm going to the store with my grandma, so. Yep, there we go. Well, round 28, not bad. Jeez, 22% of my income was from, never mind, well, good game, yep. It's okay, though. Enemies drop more gold. Let's see, there's banditry. I want all 3 of those unlocked. Those are really good. And then where are you? Airy bullets. Mustard gas. There we go. Cool. Let's see how many more cards I need for more card draw. Oh! Hey, we have draw frequency! Oh, it's so good. We're gonna actually be able to get cards. No, not bombs, but has gas, yeah. Yay. Yeah, I'm so happy. Oh. Alright. Let's see, what do I want? Shells. Sure. No, look. What is lookout again? Spot enemy to all. Alright. Or particle cannon. You know what? Particle cannon sounds fun. So since biplane was on this tier, let's do this as well. There we go. University. Ah, I should have. Yeah. I'll get it next time. I should be able to get more than 150 experience, because now it's going to get easier since I'm getting more frequent card draws. Right. Once again, let's set up a 4 ballista start. Alright. We're going to be doing a heavy investment start here. Just basically invest everything into houses to start with. I'll take that. Because if I get a mana tower later, that's going to be very helpful. And that also unlocks the ability to get the one for mana from killing enemies, so... He planes early again, lol, yeah. Or... Well, we're gonna try a different approach this time. Yo, man, yeah. Which I actually have... Like, I can build up my mana. The thing is, the reason why mana is so hard, or mana towers are so bad, like, early on, is because you don't get the card draw to get any kind of mana sustain. So now that I actually have the draw I need to actually get mana sustain, I should be fine. So yeah, I'm going to save up for one. And then I'm going to be on the lookout for mana bank or the one that gives you mana when I kill enemies. And hey, there's mana bank. So now all I literally need is the money, and that's it. Ask and you shall receive, yeah. And then not to mention, there's a lot of dead space over here in the corner, so I have a perfect spot to start building some mana banks. Yeah, I'll take the early damage for increased saving potential. And another house, nice. Yeah. Should be able to afford it soon. Now what I'm looking for is basically something to make either the ballistas better, probably broadhead bolts, or I don't know. Or banditry would actually probably be good as well. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but... Oh! Oh! I gotta take it. I'm gonna build a particle cannon first, but I gotta take it. Because if I can build at least one of those before Oogie spawns, which shouldn't be too difficult after I get the particle cannon, that's just him dead. Right, there we go. Although now I need mines, though, because I'm losing a little too much health. But I'm not having a problem keeping this sustained, which is good. Yeah, so... There we go. I'll probably put some close to the tower and just have them on progress just to keep the tower safe. But yeah, I have more than enough mana here, so that's good. There we go. Actually need that. Just for safety. Okay. No, I don't have enough. Huge luck, yeah. Now I don't really have to worry about, what you call it. I don't have to worry about my tower as much. Now I can just focus on saving. That's a shield tower, by the way. I know. I'm just doing armor for it for now, because that's the biggest problem I'm having, is getting through armor. But as soon as Oogie's dead, it's definitely going to be switched over to shields. I'm cutting it really close here because I'm trying to be greedy. Too close, yeah. I think I cut the greed here. There we go. That's okay. I hope this is going to be enough to take down Oogie. I don't know. But at least it's enough to keep myself safe, so maybe that's what I should be focusing on more here. Okay. Broadhead bolts. Ooh. No, I need to save up. I'll do it if I live past, what you call it? If I live past the boss, I'll start mining that, but... This enough? Yep, it is. Okay, good. $169. Okay, so I need to get at least to 900. First, 800. Okay. Okay. How are we doing? Pretty good here. Alright, cool. Alright. Should be good now. That should help thin everything out. Hopefully. Looks like we're good here. I kind of would like another particle cannon, though. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna do the bonus damage to shields. Because I know there's gonna be a time very soon when that's actually really useful. So the biplane does more damage, but the particle cannon's definitely more reliable here. Just leave him on most health. Have him help take down Oogie here. There we go. actually gladly take that. I think that'll be interesting. Okay, so they move faster, but if I can kill them, they give more gold. Sorry about that. Solid W from our girl. Good job, Yeed. I knew you could do it. Gotta go, though. Alright, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So planes or beam, which is better? It depends on the situation. In most situations, I'd say the plane is better, but the particle cannon is more reliable if, yeah, it's more reliable, is what I'm trying to say. Although that said, since it consumes mana, there's also going to be downtime when it's just straight worse. Like right now, I'm barely keeping my mana afloat, and this might cause me to die. Okay, we're good. I didn't take banditry, so I think we're fine. Yeah, so. Yeah, I need some kind of extra mana income here. I forgot I had the mana bank. I'm dumb. And I think we're dead here. Yep, okay. But yeah, it's both situational. Alright, let's see. University, and that's all I can afford. So I need 22 more cards before I get a card every round. Alright, let's try this again. Two, three, four. I'm gonna try and greed here just in case. Oh, well, we already got the university, but I can't really do much with that. So I guess start with banditry. There we go. Should be good here, so if I get one of the expensive towers after this wave, I should be able to just buy one. Which is the hope. Yep, there we go. How's it going? I'm one of the beta testers, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Hey, Cash Shadows, thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, if I have any questions, I'll let you know. Thank you. Minefield, yeah. Alright. I think we should have enough mana. or not, yeah, enough mana to keep the particle cannon going. This is very risky, though, like... Hey, there we go. Alright. There we go. Cool. So, I'm just gonna set it to most armor just in case. Because I think that's what's about to start showing up as armor. Yep, there we are. Oh, I love the particle cannon. Alright. Let's see what we get here. I needed some fun kind of... I love watching people learn mechanics. Oh yeah, it's definitely interesting. I love how everyone has their own way about learning it as well. I don't think I'm going to get enough money to actually get a radar here, so I'm going to go with sorcery. Because if I want a radar, I'm going to have to get it before Oogie, and that's... I don't think that's going to happen right here, so I'm just going to get more mana instead. Alright. I'm sure I'm making some kind of mistake here, but oh well. As the person widely considered as the person who is the best, I always enjoy seeing how others evolve. Yeah. Well, everyone's going to look at the towers and come up with their own strategies of what they think is best and what they think isn't worth it. Like, for instance, so far, I think the best strategy is particle cannon combined with radar. And that's just what has been working out with me so far. But I'm sure there's probably people who think their strategy's way better than that. Well, that said, the one thing I understand is the folly of that strategy is it's also very expensive, since both of those start at 1,000. I think Broadhead. Okay, that's going to loop around. That's going to give me some good ballista spots. If I want to put down some that cover both the tower and the path here. So that's what I'm going to keep moving the map towards. And it looks like my tower's actually leveling up decently. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, cool. There we go. That should be almost another portal, yeah. Luckily it didn't curve inwards. I still think that's crazy, though, that, like, I got a single path that ended on a portal at, like, round 8. I still don't know how that happened. I understand, like, the map is random generated, but I thought there'd be something in place to stop that from happening. But I've already had split paths here, so I don't have to worry about it happening again. That's just how it works, yeah. That's what I figured. Like I said, I know most games like to put systems in place to stop that from happening, but this game might not have one. There's an achievement for that map it's fairly rare. Oh, interesting. Let me actually check my Steam achievements, see if I have it. Oh, it's... I guess I'll just die then, is the achievement. Okay. That's funny. Alright, more broadhead bolts for Oogie. And go up further here. I mean, that is a very fitting achievement name, because I really had not much I could do. I've beaten the game on that map. Oh, shit. Damn. Still lasted a lot, yeah. Well, the good news is because if it's enclosed like that, you have a lot of space where you can put towers that'll hit multiple parts of the track. So, a lot of towers get a lot more use than they otherwise would. Or at least that's my interpretation of what was going on. But yeah, that seems like it'd be a very fun challenge, but it also seems like it's so rare that, like, you're not really something you can prepare for like you think you would be able to. Nope. Yep, I'm out of building room. Okay. Now looking at my expenses, I probably could have gotten a radar. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna actually expand this way. I might save up for a second particle cannon. I don't know if I have the mana to sustain that, so I might be hoping for a mana bank here, but we'll have to see. Because honestly, a second particle cannon might be my best hope at killing Oogie. Unless it wants to give me bleed bolts. Alright. Lifesteal. Oh! Actually, well, I was just saying how I needed bleed bolts. You need ballista health damage +1 for bleed bolts. I'm currently sitting on +2. So I'm just gonna start putting these in places I think they'll be able to reach good parts. Or at least I think I'm on +2. I don't actually remember how to check that. That's one of the things I like to change up, the remake of the upgrade paths, yeah. I saw some of the older gameplay of how it worked, and some of the stuff looked a little bit more interesting, like quality over quantity going up to level 3, but like... You should open it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I have actually +3 health damage here. I really wish you could keep this text, like, above your towers and get rid of these 2 windows. But there's no way to do that, unfortunately. That's +1 and +2. Alright. Good to know. I was actually curious of how that worked, if it's stacked on top of each other, if it was a replace thing. So good to know that it's a stacking one. Alright, I need to defend the tower a bit better here. It used to be that way, but the text goes very high, yeah. I mean, still, at least the option to turn it on would be nice, but I guess I understand not wanting to, clutter up the screen unless it's going to be cluttered anyways. Oh well. It's not that big a deal. I just have to remember what upgrades I have when I'm picking upgrades. Or I can pull it up, I guess. Animink. Wait, we got Oogie. There we go, let's get some of them firing on him here. The option wasn't removed, it was just added to the stat screen. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, like I said, yeah, I wish I could have this without the stats screen, but it's not that big a deal. Decluttering, yeah. I mean, the game's still phenomenal. It's not that big a deal. In like 9 days, the next big patch drops. Ooh. That sounds exciting. Can't wait to see what it has. I don't want any spoilers, though. Like, I want to see what it has for myself. That actually is fun. That if I'm streaming that day, I should definitely stream that and see what all it has on camera. Well, what do you got? I'm gonna take that just because I have a ton of trees here, and I'm gonna let the chance build up. Oh, we're starting to get to shield, boys. Alright. This guy... I can only speak on the public info about the updates. Alright, fair enough. This game has a lot of potential for updating. It really does. Like, the game is so simple, but it's like such a solid foundation that... Like, I can imagine that it's... they have a lot of potential here. For example, Endless is coming. Oh, nice! Yeah, I've actually seen videos of, like, people getting to round 40, and I thought, wow, that build would be really cool for some kind of Endless, but... It's not Endless, no. It stops at wave 40 in the current game. But that's actually super exciting. Okay. 45 is current, but who knows what happens, yeah. I'm gonna start updating these things for shield damage. There we go. Oh, the boss leaked, dang it. You used to only have one enemy set, now they're like 3 different sets per boundary. Alright, interesting. That did not end well. Oh well. Let's grab that. How many more do I need for... I need 21 more cards. Okay. I want to start unlocking some more of the towers here. So, let's keep flamethrower. There we go. I advise frost keeps, yeah. Alright. Slow is very powerful. Indeed it is. I should also unlock the saw blades soon, because one of the bigger problems I have is with AoE, and I'm kind of just relying off of mortars for that. Okay, there we go. And let's see what we get as our first extra tower. Banditry, broadhead bolts. I think I want to take broadhead bolts here just in case. Ballistas are slow, but you gotta upgrade paths to get them, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take broadhead bolts here and try and save up and see what else it gives me. I really wish there were, like, I understand that doesn't seem to be something they want to do, but I wish there was at least some way to buff attack speed in this game. Also, the sprayers have AoE, yeah. Since armor's actually gonna be showing up soon, I'm gonna take a flamethrower. It's gonna be a little rough on my mana to begin with, but that should be fine. There we go. Alright, cool. So far, so good. Yeah, attack speed is a weird thing, as the dev won't add speed up functions to the game, yeah. I mean, if that's the way he wants to balance it, like, more power to him. I just think it's weird that there's not even like a buffing tower that, or like a tower that buffs your other towers. But, I mean, if that's how he wants to balance the game, like, more power to him. It's his game. As someone who works on making their own games, like, I can understand not wanting to add a specific mechanic even though it might be expected. The lookout does damage buffs, yeah. I guess that is true. Okay, this needs a little bit more health damage. Alright. Over here. Let's also set you to most health. Right now I'm not having a problem with armor. The flamethrower's pretty much taking care of that. I should save up for another flamethrower here, actually. You know how the mana works? I mean, I know they take... Every time they shoot, they take a certain amount and it comes back. Like, based off of this number here. I don't know if there's more mechanics to it I'm missing, but, like... I know the basic rundown, I think, at least. Let's actually take the mortar for AoE. Okay, cool. So that's at least some AoE covered. And then there's also more houses here I can get. If I can... Nope, not quite. Alright. So for towers, generally the amount of mana they use is base damage divided by 4 rounded up. Oh, interesting. Okay. So as they level, they get more expensive. Alright, I get it now. So that's why, even though my mana was fine when I was using the particle cannons earlier, it eventually, my mana ran out because they were going up in cost without me realizing. Got it. Okay. That's actually really interesting to know. The only tower with fixed mana usage is the Frostkeep. Good to know. Alright. That's actually interesting to know, though, that the mana cost goes up, because I did not realize that at all. But that explains, like I said, like, why my mana was all of a sudden running out when it was fine just a few moments ago. Or a few moments before it ran out. Okay. Enough to clean these out. Not quite. Okay. Damage to armor, Tesla coil, enchanted bolts. I want to take enchanted bolts because I know as soon as Ugi's dead, he's like shields are going to be an issue. But the thing is, they're not an issue yet. And I could use this time to build up mines and maybe repair my tower a bit. So I don't know if that was the best idea. Probably not, but it's what I'm going to go with. It was probably a mistake. I'm going to be the first to admit that, but yeah. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna need to start getting a mortar back here just to help deal with some of the healthier enemies that are getting back. $75. I'm gonna put a mortar back here. And I'm going to set you to most health, just so that way I can deal. I'm a Blitz the only player. Taking other towers could be seen as a mistake, yeah. It's true. I don't know, I just like a lot of the other towers in this game. Like, I tried to do a Blitz to only, it just... I don't know. It's just not my thing. You might just hit in a closed path, yeah. If, like, the first time I hit that was today. If I hit 2 in the same stream, that I'm gonna be so confused, honestly. At least the extra mortar I put back here seems to be doing work. And then I'm gonna build another mana bank at some point. Alright. Moment of truth. Will I hit an enclosed path, or am I going to... Is it going to diverge? And take that. Oh! Well then. Oh god. Yeah, that's about my reaction, CJ. Yes, I just die then, yeah. How? Like I said, I literally didn't get any when I was playing this on my own time, and now I've gotten 2. Just fortify the portal. I'm gonna have to. Alright, so Frostkeep is definitely something I gotta pick up next time I see it now. Because I cannot increase the length of the track at all, so I need to start increasing the time it takes them to get through the track. All mortars and frost, yeah. Flamethrower might also be decent, and I don't remember if I picked up the poison thrower, but that might be good as well. Especially after round 15, once the shield guys start showing up. I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with shields. And poison thrower would definitely be the #1 answer to that. Right. Try and at least burn off some of that armor before it becomes a problem. Okay. Right. Can almost afford another mortar. I'm going to set this to most health, so hopefully this will hit them just as they come out, which should cause some AoE damage. Alright, well, now I have to be quick about... Abuse the +3 tiles that overlook both paths. Yeah, definitely. Alright, what do we get in? Frostkeep. No, I need Frostkeep. Okay. That buys me some time. I need to put one next to the portal as well. But... Okay, I need health damage at this point. Trying to think of what does the most health, and I think the only thing I have is really ballistas. Cover the whole path to my base. I really should if I can. Good news is I seem to be doing enough damage to take care of him here. Especially since I'm stacking bleed. Okay. I have to be quick about what cards I take here, since it's just going to start the next wave. I'm now on a timer that just is constantly ticking and I can't stop it. Alright. I need another mana bank as soon as I can. You can pause the game if you need to think, but you can't place stuff while paused, yeah. I like to use the time in between waves to place things, but since I don't have that anymore, I need to be careful. And everything should be okay. Luckily, the mortars are, or one of the mortars actually is in range. I guess this one is in range of the Frost Keep, so I can at least use the fact that they're all going to be slowed and kind of clustered together. Alright. I have the poison sprayer unlocked, which I believe I did. I'm not 100% sure anymore. But if I do have the poison thrower unlocked, I need to get that pretty quickly. Okay. There we go. Never mind. Okay, we got it. I didn't even look at the rest. I just saw poison. I'm like, nope, I need that. Okay. Alright. If I get 350, I'll build another Frostkeep over here, so that way the they have to stay in the range of these ballistas here for a bit longer. Nope, I'm not going to be able to get it in time. So save up and then probably buy one for next round. Alright, so I have mana crystals. I don't have any graves. I have some ore veins if I want to increase my chances to repair my tower. So if worst comes to worst, I can at least try that as like a last-ditch effort. Come on, I think we're good here. Another treasure chest. Bonus damage armor, I'll take it. I much need to spend all my money on shield damage here. Okay. Right. There we go. Okay. Mana bank. Luckily the monsters here actually... Hey, thank you for the follow, Cash Shadows. It's always wonderful to meet new friends. And thank you for helping me out here. By giving me tidbits of information that are definitely helping me here a lot more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright, we gotta focus on mana gain here. Because I'm currently repeatedly bottoming out my mana supply. So I think another mana bank is next. Luckily I have a decent amount of, or well, I have 4 houses. So that's actually a pretty decent amount of money incoming each wave. That said, alright, kill one of them. Also, that reminds me, something I actually really like is the, what you call it? The fact that you can actually hover over where you want to place a building without having the money to buy it, which is something that other tower defenses don't do that I wish they would. Like, let me just, like, theory craft where I want to place it before I have the money, so that way as soon as I get it, I can just set it down. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna adjust myself real quick. Looks like we got another boss here, which he should go down soon. William! Let's Frost keep at one of the +3s north of the portal. Alright. This one... Yeah, this one... I think this one might be good. Because that gives me a lot of space nearby to also place towers that can use that. And I don't have to worry about flowing directly outside the portal. Right. Do I have... Yeah, I have all of the upgrades for the debuffs on ballistas now. Yeah, oh, actually, I can go for that now. Yeah, alright. That'll be perfect. I said I now definitely need, like, 3 or 4 more mana banks. And maybe also the upgrades that increase how much they give me. Because my mana is not stonks right now. Frost keeps only take 2 mana per second. Nice. But... Oh, okay, that only uses 2 as well. Why is my mana bottoming out so quickly then? Oh, do they just... Oh. I'm an idiot. They keep taking even if they're not firing. That's why my mana is bottoming out. So 2, 4, 6, yeah. They never stop, yeah. I didn't realize that. I thought it was only when enemies were nearby. Okay, that makes sense now. Why my mana supply keeps bottoming out is because I'm barely making enough to keep them satisfied. Alright, so I need to just focus on mana supply now. That's interesting. I actually was not aware of that. I guess I expected it to just work differently. But now that's actually good to keep that in mind, so in the future I don't have to, I can plan out for that a bit better. Alright. There's another one. I think I still have enough where I don't have to worry about running out. Or I'm still have enough to defend my base. I don't have to worry about dying. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe not, actually. I forgot that these unburdened by blood guys are just really annoying. That's okay. Um... There we go. So now I need 1,000. Am I gonna live? I can take down the boss, I should be fine. I think. Don't quote me on that. Nope, no chest. Okay. Okay. Need to hit a sorcerer. Yeah. I definitely do. Although we might just be done here. Yeah. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was bottoming out my mana way too much there. I should have just went for a mana bank. That's my fault. Oh well. It was a very good run, yeah. I'm actually surprised that run went as well as it did. Okay, I did not have Poison Sprayer. So... I'm gonna... lead. And take that. Alright, cool. 16 more cards, got it. Alright. Going. Let's see what it gives me this time. 2 houses to start with. And Ballista I can actually put in between both of them. Which is good. So that's already a ton of early game income. Which is always what you want to see. How spawn frequency is dependent on the upgrade tree unlocks. Oh, interesting. Alright. That's good to know. The more you unlock, the more houses you'll see. Alright, good. It's really good to know, because now I know that just buying random upgrades is going to potentially give me more houses, which is going to make my runs more consistent, because that early income is really good. I really wish they would change the houses, though, to work independent of elevation. Because it's annoying that I have to keep making sure that they're on the same elevation just to get the them to work. Yeah, everything works like that, however. Yeah, I know. It's just a... Like I said, it's more one of those things that's more a nitpick than, like, an actual thing. Because it's not like you can't work around it, it's just... I don't know. Graves, shrines, mines, yeah. The only thing is, though, is that they should puts a tooltip somewhere saying like, hey, these only work if they're on the same elevation, because I could understand a new player coming into this and not knowing that, and then being very confused as to why the houses aren't working like it said it should. I think I'm fine here, so I'm going to take Mana Bank just to be safe later. Oh, you were not doing enough health damage. It was done this way to limit placement for towers and stuff. Alright. Yeah. Oh well. It's not that big a deal. Houses are still incredibly strong. Like, even this one is incredibly strong, even though I can only place one tower. In the end, DevMan does what he does. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing about indie games, especially those worked on by one person, is it's really their vision. So if that's how they want their vision to be, then that's how it's going to be. And honestly, as someone who, like, I don't do any kind of commercial work, but as someone who does game development as a hobby, like, I can understand wanting to have something a specific way, even if, you know, it would seem like it would be better to do it a different way, so. So the dev expected, like, 100 copies of the game sold total, not for it to explode this hard, lol. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, like, when you make a good game, you never know, like, how it's gonna do. But, like, some games just absolutely explode, and, like, yeah, it's amazing. Okay, there's a split path here. It's not gonna enclose again. Crisis averted. A bunch of the indie channels on YouTube took on the closed beta pre-release. Yeah. And that's really a good thing, is if you can get some YouTubers or even Twitch streamers to play your game, that's really does help your game get out there. Because that's usually the hardest part from what I've heard from indie devs, is getting yourself initially out there. They can both take a portal, yeah. But this is also pointing away from the keep, so it's not likely to enclose. Northern Lion played it, yeah. Yeah, the one I watched a bunch was Wanderbolts played it, but yeah. Honestly, just any time you can get that that free publicity of just someone who enjoyed the game, like, it means a lot, especially if it's like someone you don't have to sponsor. Because people are going to be like, oh hey, they're enjoying this game just because they enjoyed it. Like, why don't I take a look? Because it obviously has to be doing something right. Whereas with a product, like someone being paid to play, it's like, oh yeah, they're just probably saying that because they have to. It's part of their contract. So, I don't know. Honestly, personally, when I finally do release a game that's being sold for money, I'm just gonna let it take its own course. I don't know if what I'm gonna do for it. I do the bets work because it's passion, yeah. I do the beta work because it's passion, yeah. And I mean, it's nice to have something you're passionate about that you can really work on. Like, that's the thing, like, indie development in all respects is totally based off of passion and nothing else. Because nothing is keeping you there but yourself, basically. It's probably a bad idea, but let's take it. I am one of the big driving factors in tower balance and stuff, yeah. Alright. What do we got here? Still need some kind of AoE, but I at least have a Frost Keep. I should probably get another one, although I'm already barely keeping up with my mana. So maybe not. Yeah, so... yeah, game development's an interesting process. Alright. You just, guys, start killing those things. Back on release and before its release, you could use a single Tesla and win. Oh, nice. Yeah. I've always heard about the Tesla being super strong. So I imagine that probably got nerfed a few times. Might run my end early. Took a single nerf because I gave input on how to do it. Alright. Good to know. Alright. Most armor. I need to start dealing with armor here. And we have a portal, so at least now I know that if I can keep this one segment under control, that this isn't going to ever get worse. Because I believe how it works is the more paths you have, the more thinned out the enemy waves get. Because it doesn't spawn more enemies to compensate from the extra paths, it just spreads them out more. That said, I could be completely wrong. I guess the beta tester would be the one to know if I was right on that fact or not. Monster pool divided by entrances. Alright. Yeah, so... getting a portal this early on isn't too bad. Especially since I have a few split paths already. I always save my portals until around after... yeah, until after 25, yeah. But that's just a min-maxer going Burt, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I'm currently good enough at this game to really be doing all kind of min-maxing. Alright. I just realized that could have ended in another portal. That was almost real bad. Alright. Alright. So far, so good. I don't think this is going to last too much longer because I'm not getting too many different towers that I can really use. Portal towers are the only tiles other than specific ones that have more than one shrine/fortification. Interesting. Yeah, I can understand that. Right. Looks like we're doing good here, so I can probably start saving up. I'd like to get a radar for when Oogie spawns. I don't think he'll spawn out of the... I don't know actually how the spawning mechanics for Oogie work. But I don't think he's going to spawn out of the portal, so as long as he doesn't, I should be safe. He spawns out of your longest pass that wasn't expanded on his spawn round. Okay, good to know. Man, that's actually pretty simple to understand. Hmm. I'm cutting it very close here. Probably a little closer than I should be. That wasn't, yeah. Right. A little bit more. Right. There we go. So that should deal with most health, which is going to be Oogie once he finally does spawn. For now, I need to save up for another mana bank. Need the max slow, yeah. Alright. That might have not been the correct pick, but... maybe. Alright, good. We're shredding Oogie. Good. So I probably... yeah, I should have taken Sorcery there. I didn't really need help with Oogie, but I... I don't know why I took it. Honestly. Hooray, I am not punished for my stupid decision. Oh, I got incredibly lucky there. Holy crap. Sorcery is just a solid mana buff, yeah. Definitely, especially combined with the mana bank giving me extra mana, which, you know, percentage plus percentage is bigger number. Or percentage plus bigger number is even bigger number. What I tried to say there, if I could say something without sounding like an idiot. Okay. Now here comes the moment of truth, is if I can deal with shields. That's what's really going to decide if this run continues or not. I'd say it'd be nice if my Raider would do something. Back in my day, you could abuse mana banks to make infinite mana storage. Damn. Alright. I need to get another Frost Keep going here. Actually, probably here, because they all converge here. Okay, Grandpa. You'd place one down and get 20 capacity, and deleting it only remove 10 capacity, lol. Oh, shit. Well then. And since it costs the same to pick it up as it does to place it, like, that's just free. Damn. This game has been out almost... This game has almost been out a year. Interesting, I didn't know it was actually been out that long. I only recently discovered it like a month ago. I mean, I saw the occasional video here and there about it, but it never caught my interest until a month ago, I should say. Its birthday is the 26th when the next patch drops. Okay. Interesting. Cool. It's like nice to drop a celebratory patch to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary. Right. Probably a mistake, but whatever. On. Copy. Paste. At this point, the only thing I really have to worry about is shields. Like, yeah, armor's being a tiny bit of an issue, but nowhere as much as shields are right now. Bring the damage to bear, yeah. Might actually be worth it to get a second biplane going for our shield for armor. No shields. And just rely off the shields or the ballista for shields. Or if I get the particle cannon, I could also do that. But I'm gonna have to majorly step up my mana regen if I want to do that. I guess I just will see what card I get next and decide from there. If I even get another card, actually. Come on. That's gonna be it. Yep. Always the shields that get me. That sucks. Oh, I went way over. Okay. I'm sorry. I was supposed to actually end about half an hour ago. So, I'm gonna have to end out. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're fine, have fun. Yep. Thank you. Who's all alive? You know what? I haven't rated Amy in a... Too fun, low, yeah. I haven't rated Amy in a while, so we're gonna raid her. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys later. Alright, bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. See you guys later.